Okay, people, how to build a radiant energy field. And you're like, what's a radiant energy field? This is how you build a radiant energy field. You have a piece of land. Uh, Most likely a clay area. And you grind a circle down into the earth, and it produces energy. You then capture that energy, which you can build your house on top of the radiant energy field, and it can be made to produce electricity, hydrogen, which can be used on your car. You can have a solar house off of a radiant energy field. You can have a radiant energy field like in the desert. The grounding of a circle down into the earth that creates an energy field that can produce energy, electricity, hydrogen, water, numerous amounts of resources. This is all proven. This is not anything that it's like no, I've taken classes on this. Now, once you have produced your radiant energy, this can be ground down and you can build your house on top of it, or it can be ground down and you can have it on the side of your property, which not only is producing energy for your house, but is producing heat. For the surrounding areas. We can definitely incorporate solar energy into this. You can produce liquid hydrogen for a vehicle that runs off of hydrogen. And just about anything else you could think about, and you are not at this point paying for gas, electric. If you have a well, then it'll produce you the well that you need. Radiant energy and solar energy. And you're looking at me like, what are you telling me? It's like I'm telling you, you don't have to pay for anything anymore. They don't want you. They want you to pay for the electric and the water and everything else you can think about. You can put solar panels out that will pay for your electricity. They don't want you, right? If you had an electric car you can pull up. They don't want that. I have a friend of mine that lives in the mountains. He lives near his property's right there where the river is. Mm-mm. He doesn't pay for electricity. The river pays for it. He has a well. He doesn't pay for water. He lives off the grid. I took the class on the radiant energy where they ground and they turn around and turn around and turn around and they create an energy. It's called radiant energy. And I learned about solar energy. And you can build a house with radiant energy and solar energy and create a hydrogen that will run your automobile and your house, and you do not have to pay for electricity. Okay. And I'm out here to help people save money that are like going, wow, what are we going to do? It's like, well, you can have a house where you don't have to pay for anything. But they don't want you to know that. And once you get your electricity and all that going, which you can do it just off of solar, you don't have to do the radiant, all this extensive that I'm talking about. You just plug an AC unit in, you're good as far as cooling. It's like, oh God, yeah. Some of you people probably need to flee wherever you're at and get into a better zone or area. And that's where I come in 704-458-1318, Stephen Evangelist Realty. Stephen Evangelist at carolina.rr.com. My real estate, I do all my real estate's electronic. I send you over the working with real estate by working with real estate agents. Discusses the buyer, uh, whether I'm representing you as the buyer agent or the seller agent or both. And then you get the home. Okay. Hoping none of y'all are out there like real hot. We've got to get you out of that where you're at. Okay.